Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
Hello? Hello?
It's me.
Thank God.
Are you all right?
No, I'm not all right. I'm about as deep in despair as I have ever been. Olivia, I need to see you.
Look, Josh, please understand.
You know what? I don't understand. That's the thing. See, I've never known you to run away from a fight.
I don't want to fight with you.
Well, that's good. That's a good thing. See, why don't we just get together then and not fight?
Where do you want to meet?
You tell me where you are, and I'll be there.
No, someplace neutral, like, the country. No. Company. That's a safe place.
You don't feel safe with me. You don't want to be alone with me.
Josh, please.
Okay. All right. Company. When?
15 minutes.
There's a special circle in hell for pariahs. I visit it often. Menu?
I'm meeting Olivia here.
Should I stow the breakables?
I'm hoping that won't be necessary. I was afraid you'd changed your mind.
Well, I did walk around the block a few times.
How did we ever get to this place?
I don't know. That's why I went away to figure it out.
Olivia, I have missed you so much in these last 2 days. I can honestly say to you that you have been in my thoughts every single waking moment.
Well, ditto. Except a lot of what I was thinking wasn't fit to print. I figured I should cool off before we met like this.
On the phone, you were a bit chilly.
How was, Marah?
The local police showed up within about 10 minutes. Tony Santos was already gone. Marah didn't want to file any kind of a report, so they just dropped the whole thing officially. But I can tell you that her mother and I put her feet to the fire.
Did she admit why she did it?
She wanted to stop the wedding. You were right.
Well, thanks for that, at least.
But I have to ask you this question. If I had left it to the police, as you suggested, and then found out later on that she had been raped or worse, I mean, what if I had done that and then spent the night dancing and sipping champagne with my new bride?
That's not how it was.
Well, but it's not outside of the realm of possibility, is it? Tony is a Santos.
The point is, your daughter hates me so much, she's willing to risk being raped or worse to keep you from marrying me. And now you know that. That's what's between us right now.
But that's always been there, and you said it wouldn't stop us.
Well, maybe I was wrong.
Olivia, I have to be a father to my children. No matter how much I love you. On the other hand, I can't stop loving you because one of my children doesn't want that to happen.
I know. It just sounds like a no-win situation, Josh.
Which is not acceptable.
I agree.
Then what's your solution? Walk away?
I don't have a solution. Do you? If Marah tries to yank your chain again, are you going to let her?
If she's on the railroad tracks and the train's coming, I'm going to be there.
Great.
I can't stop being a father.
Do you think I don't understand that simply because I'm not a parent?
I didn't say that.
Reva did.
Oh, I see. I was wondering how long it would take for her to come up in this conversation.
Look, I knew from the beginning that this was going to be tough. I probably knew it more clearly than you did, but I was willing to walk the walk because I was so crazy about you.
Was.
And will be forever, probably.
Thank you, God.
I mean, if I could create the perfect man, the perfect mate for me, it would be you before Reva, but I got you after Reva, so, I just have to deal with this because there's no way I'm going to throw out perfection because of bad timing.
I don't want my life the way it was with Reva. Don't you understand that? I really don't want that. It wore me down. But I can't turn my back on my responsibilities to my children.
Straight. In the order of things, I come after your children.
Yes. Until they're old enough to be on their own. And that would be the same if they were our children. And I think you know that.
Okay, that's fair. But that gives them the perfect leverage to drive a wedge between us, even if it's one splinter at a time, and they know that. Marah had no doubt you would come running, Josh. And even if you did hold her feet to the fire, you admit you would do it again and again and again until she gets what she wants. And not only would that destroy our marriage, it probably would destroy Marah, too. Is that what you want?
You know something? Maybe I did spoil Marah. In fact, maybe I did that because her mother wasn't around. I don't know. Maybe I should have given her more boundaries. And now she's confused and scared and lost.
That excuses everything.
No, it doesn't. It absolutely does not. I believe I put her at her place last night. If you had seen her after we'd spoken, you would have seen that she knew she went too far.
No, what she knew was that it didn't work, and she'll have to go farther next time to get what she wants.
Well, then we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that. Maybe she'll need counseling. I don't know.
There's a big difference between a teenager in crisis and a pathological manipulator. Josh, this isn't just about Marah acting out. This is about Marah as a budding Reva wannabe. It's about you and how you respond to that. There's something about it that makes you react on some level, and it's self-destructive, and I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can sit back and watch the man that I love being chewed to pieces, whether it's by the mother or by the daughter.
You see this so differently than I do.
Well, it's because I'm not the piece of meat the dogs are fighting over, Josh.
Oh, now that's a pretty nasty image.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's okay.
Didn't mean to imply they were dogs, Marah or Reva, for that matter.
Look. You don't see Marah as the sweet, young innocent that I do. Is that right? Is that fair?
I'm taking the fifth.
No, see, don't do that.
Why?
Because I need your help, Olivia. I raised Marah to tell the truth, to be honorable.
Okay, I'm sure you did.
So it's very hard for me to see her in any other way, but you seem to have this uncanny sense of being able to see what her true motives are.
You don't want to hear them, Josh.
No, of course I don't want to hear them. What father wants to hear that his daughter is less than perfect? But now I understand that that's going to work against Marah. It's not in her best interest.
Really?
If she's going to grow up to be the woman I know she can be, she's going to need your help.
My help?
Yes. Yes, Olivia, at the wedding, you knew that Marah was trying to pull something to stop the wedding, and you came to me anyway, even though you knew I was going to be furious, right? Right? I need you to keep on doing that. In fact, I want to be able to depend on you to call it as you see it, at least where Marah's concerned.
Will you fight me on it?
Absolutely. Well, probably. Most likely, yes, I will fight you on it. I'm just trying to be honest here.
Okay, I appreciate that.
She's my little girl. I'm protective. But I will always try to hear what you have to say. In return, I would like you to acknowledge how hard it is to be a father.
It's hard to be your wife, Josh.
Just give it a chance.